The secret to successful edible gardening is in the soil. Now this is the broad bean crop, it's finished for the year. What you want to do is retain this root system in the soil because broad beans are a legume and they are absolutely fantastic for the next planting. This root system contains nitrogen fixing nodules and that's what legumes do. They take the atmospheric nitrogen and put it back into the soil. The nitrogen in these nodules is then available to the next crop. It's time now to plant the next legume crop over the summer and you can't go wrong with beans. The varieties of beans that do require staking are climbing ones. I've had the best success sowing climbing variety seeds directly in the area where they're going to grow. I always place 2 seeds in each hole. If the soil's light and fluffy, the seeds can be pushed in and covered over. And using the pea and bean frame is ideal as it allows the vines to twine in amongst the mesh. Having something sturdy for plants to climb around once they mature is really important, and this easy DIY frame trellis is ideal as it supports the climbers as it grows. Another brilliant climbing plant to use are cucumbers. I'm planting a couple of different varieties here, Lebanese and Burpless. Now both are vigorous growers, need a sunny spot and fruit prolifically. Make sure you harvest them when they're small and the fruit's really fresh. That way they taste so much better. Frames make growing veggies easy. Getting veggies off the ground is one of the secrets to producing large crops. When they're left to trail across the ground, not only does it take up space, the slaters, slugs and snails have a field day. It also reduces pests and diseases, allowing more airflow around the foliage. Get the produce up off the ground, and Whites have designed a grip and grow modular kit that grows as the plants grow. They're long-lasting and reusable, so they are the perfect addition to the garden shed. Plant tomatoes, something that's climbing, and bring them out year after year. Now, if you've got something that tends to flop around and you don't want to tie it up, why not join 2 cylinders together? And that way you'll get this beautiful cone and the plants are protected. Now, the ridges here are also really good for extra grip, no matter what you're growing. Pests, birds and rodents can cause you a fair bit of grief in the garden, even those pesky chooks. Using a crop cage will allow any edible plants protection from those external problems. There are 2 different sizes and it's so versatile you can extend it to protect these newly planted veggies. These plants will be fruiting in absolutely no time, and the crop cage is your goal to growing pest-free veggies. Perfect if you want to grow everything organically. Now I can taste those tomatoes already.